Welcome back. Episode 18 of Mama Matrix. Just a regular saying. I'm Tiana.
And I'm Andy. And you are in the Matrix.
Yeah, I'm not going to allow you to put this on me.
I'm doing it every week, y'all.
All right.
Okay.
Anyways.
So it's back to school time, girl.
I don't know if I'm more annoyed about it because I just didn't want to wake up. Like, I don't want to deal with that. It's not even about school, I guess. I just don't want to wake up.
Yeah, I felt
I'm not
that.
interested.
Well, I'm always up at that time anyway.
Yeah.
It's getting up and having to do things that's
Yeah,
crazy.
I don't like that.
Like, I'm, again, breakfast, lunch.
No, I don't like that.
Packing snacks, cutting up the fruit so it's cute.
Oh, he's such a cute mom. I bought her lunchbox, but she's in 8th grade, so I feel like, is she too old?
I don't know how that works.
Me
I don't know what
either.
the new kids are doing, so I can't say. I feel like us in 8th grade, we too old for a lunchbox.
Yeah, but we also
They were
had
toting guns and by 9th grade, so no, they ain't have no lunchbox.
That's such a rough child. But it's like that. If your mom is making you rasa pasta to take to school, you're not gonna take it. Like, I will eat the food.
For sure.
Yeah, so that's how I look at it. Like, what age do you stop making lunch?
Maybe, I don't know.
Because
maybe don't put it in a lunch bag.
box.
Maybe
but
put it in like her book bag and a small bag in her book bag.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
she should
Something
just
like
pick
that.
it up. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
Like a cute tote bag, maybe.
No, but it's not the regular squarey lunch boxes.
Oh.
It's not that. I feel like she's too old.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like a little thing that she could just put like a little purse looking thing. I guess.
Oh, it looks like a purse?
I don't know.
Well, then I don't see that as being too crazy.
I don't know. I'm in between with it. But
Yeah.
it's whatever she wants. But at the same time, I don't want her to look like a loser.
Doofus.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, I'm just,
But I feel like the new age kids, they're childish.
I don't like them. I mean, they're special.
I mean, they're age appropriate, I should say. Maybe we should have been replicating that when we were in 8th grade. But I would say
Age appropriate is a big thing.
Think of 8th grade for real. Like,
No, I wasn't age appropriate at all.
exactly. Like, I'm not trying to tell people's business, but in 308, they was already getting down by 8th grade.
8th grade was wild. I just be looking at my daughter like, just be better. Don't be like that. Because 8th grade was wild. Like, we really thought we were grown in 8th grade. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened in 8th grade.
A lot of stuff happened in 8th grade. All right. So, for our first topic, we are going to talk about back to school on a budget. Because school supplies are so expensive.
They make you buy school supplies?
So no, when you're in charter, you don't buy school supplies. But her uniforms, the uniform shirt itself is $30. Yeah, and you have to get the shirt because it has an emblem on it. So I bought 5 of those.
Yeah, no.
And then you got to get 5 bottoms. You got to get shoes and a pair of sneakers. Book bag, lunchbox. Because I'm a parent, she gets a new book bag because she uses that one throughout the year. Mm-hmm. So it's just dirty. Like, you can't even wash it. It has stains. It's just like, it's all right. But luckily, her uncle bought her a book bag this year. And, yeah.
Do her shoes have to be black? Oh, yeah.
All black. Yeah,
I remember those days in charter schools. I like the whole school supply thing. You don't have to buy the school supplies because, granted, a big argument I've been seeing online is when they give out the school supply list and they want you to buy all these wipes and all that stuff for the whole class.
Lysol wipes.
Yeah, so everybody's complaining that, that they're supplying the school, which is probably true. I'm 100% sure, but also these schools are so poorly funded. Yeah. I mean, you gotta understand, now that I'm older, I understand better. It's just like, whatever. Like, what is it gonna kill you to buy wipes? Like, is it really that?
And it's
the teacher's
your
not taking it home.
Classroom.
Even if it was for something, it's just, don't make it to where you're taking it home. That'd be different. Mm-hmm. But if it's being in the school and it's being distributed, I don't care. Like, it is what it is.
First off, it's definitely for the classroom as a person that's been in a classroom. And they're asking because it's supposed to last for the entire year. So you ask every parent to bring one or two, and it's supposed to last the entire year. So I don't see what the real issue is. And antibacterial wipes aren't that expensive.
That's what I said. And even if you bought a 4-pack and for your house, you can take one and give it to the school. You know, it's not going to kill you.
They have them at Dollar Tree. Like, you people are crazy.
You love Dollar Tree.
I do.
You stay in it
I
too
love
much.
Dollar Tree. Not anymore because it's not a Dollar Tree anymore.
Yeah, $1.25.
I think 50. I could be lying. I think it is $1.50.
I went there yesterday for safety pins, and I don't know. It probably was. I think mine was $1.25 that I saw.
Oh, probably.
They have some cool socks in there. It's the candy bar socks. It's Snickers,
like Snickers socks.
And they so cute. Mm-hmm. They had on Monopoly. They had Twister. It's so cute. I bought some for her.
Of course you did.
Yeah, it's
so
cute.
Your vibe.
I shouldn't have bought it though. And they had some BS bandanas. Like it wasn't the real ones. I'm telling you.
Like the bandanas?
Yeah, like bandanas. Because when I work out, I tie my hair with a band to catch the sweat. If you see them bandanas, I was telling them, I said, do you see them? They look fake. Like they're not the print. Like
Dupes.
Yeah, it's not you.
Don't make me call Sydney.
All right, let me just tell them this story because I want them to understand this type of kid. So you hear this mom budget she just claimed, right? Okay.
Excuse me.
Anyways, the daughter, right? Her daughter, Sydney. I thought I was doing something for my daughter's little, she had a go-kart party, right? So I bought hand sanitizer things from Shein, and I filled them with hand sanitizer. It took me a while to do that. I'm going to actually tell her that too. So I gave her, it's them hand sanitizer that look like the ones at Sephora sell. What's the brand?
I don't know.
I don't know the brand. But the ones that, you know what I'm talking about.
Or no?
It sounds like that. I think so.
so.
So let's just say that. The one from Sephora. So I gave it, it's the same. It looks like that one, but of course it's not the Sephora one because I wasn't buying that. Gave it to her in a bag. I put a little makeup bag. I put that in there. I put scrunchies, a hair clip, all this stuff thinking I'm doing something for the kids. I thought it was so cute. Give it to her. She comes out. She takes it out. She was like, oh, this the Sephora dupe. I'm like, a dupe? I was like, all she had to do was be thankful that was hand sanitizer. You didn't have to call it a dupe. Like, so yeah, these ungrateful children nowadays, yeah.
That's not me. I don't buy that
It's hard
stuff.
to tell. She always got something to say.
She has
so.
2 parents, and one house is better than the other.
All right, so now
she just got a Stanley
parent.
Cup. It's definitely the other family because she got a Stanley Cup. I'm not buying a $50 tumbler.
Yeah, I would never do it.
And she got the limited edition. I'm like, that. I love that for you, babe.
Yeah,
not coming out of my pockets. That's crazy. So, did you have to get anything for school, or because she doesn't wear uniform?
No. So being that she doesn't wear uniform, I like it, but it's still annoying because you spend. I don't know which one is worse, but you still got to think about something to wear every day. When she wore uniforms, like you get the shirt, you get the skirt.
Yeah, I love uniform. I don't have to think too much.
Yeah, it's not too much to that. But at the same time, buying clothes is annoying. And school supplies, when we went to orientation for the school, because this is her first year going to the school, so she had to go to orientation. They said the counselor was like, just wait till, see how the school year goes and see what you need. Because they don't have like a specific list. So she been getting syllabus home. One class wanted a folder. Mm-hmm. It's not much, so.
Those are 99 cents.
Yeah. Or 50 cents.
50 cents,
like,
yeah, actually,
so
yeah.
It ain't much. So she don't really need anything. He bought pens just to buy pens because he saw them and thought they were pretty.
They don't use binders anymore?
That's what I'm saying. I'm learning. Her other school, she had to get this whole big $30 thing that was a big, humongous binder. But literally, because they didn't let them carry book bags in her old school. You had to put your book bag in a locker.
Not
she
even,
carried,
like throughout the day.
Yeah, she carried that around.
Oh, maybe that was a safety precaution, right? Because you could have weapons in your book bag? Is it that?
I don't know. I don't know why they did that. But every class had its own section in that binder, so it was easy. And it had inside the binder had folders and dividers and stuff. So it was great, that binder thing. It was just crazy because you had to carry. It couldn't fit in your book bag. Like, it was big. So she had to carry that to school along with the book bag. But then she started leaving that in the school and just had to. It was a lot. But this year, let's hope for the best.
Yeah,
that's all
it sounds very chaotic.
Yeah, it was very chaotic in the beginning. But I was excited. I love school supply shopping. I love it.
You do?
I love it. I love it. But It's boring now, so.
I don't think I've ever gone school supply shopping. So when Sydney was in regular public school, she I have a lot of friends that worked in DOE at the time. So they would take things from the supply closet and bring it to Sydney. And then I would always have a back to school drive, and whatever we have left, she would use it. So yeah, I never went school shopping. Am I a terrible mom?
Yeah. So, well, no, not really. The topic was sharing hacks. So there goes the hack.
Yeah. if you have a friend that works DOE,
get some stuff.
Get some stuff from their closet. There's always tons. I guess now we'll discuss sharing hacks, community resources, and financial stress stories. Oh, we always got those.
Oh my God, that's never ending.
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
Oh my God.
Sharing hack.
I mean, the hack for me is people don't realize how much you buy stuff every year. You got stuff in your house. Like, start looking around in your house. Because recently, it's funny, I found I needed a notebook, and it was a Spider-Man notebook in the house. Granted, I shouldn't have a Spider-Man, but I used the damn notebook.
You using that in school?
Yes, I am.
Oh, Tiana's back in school, y'all.
Woo.
Yay.
It's great. It's great. Anybody want to take a class for me? Let me know.
I know someone if you really need.
I know.
Anyways.
You think they got my picture, though? I was looking at that.
What?
The teacher, the attendance sheet. Whatever picture you have for the school, it was a picture by my name. I saw it from phone.
On the attendance?
Yes, they had a printed out attendance sheet with the student's picture. And I'm like, is that our picture from an ID?
Is he an old teacher? Like older man?
No, she looked like regular, it was a she, like a normal, like maybe 30s, like the end of, because they look young.
Oh.
A lot of them, and I'm surprised because they professors, I guess. Right? They would be most of them. Because don't call them professor without saying doctor. If they're a real doctor, don't call them a professor.
Yeah.
And I respected that. She was
Yeah.
like,
If I worked hard to get my PhD
That's what she
I went
said.
to medical school, you're going to refer to me as doctor. Absolutely.
she said, I worked hard to get this title as a doctor. So you will refer to me as such. I said, that's right, queen.
And that's on period.
Yep. So
I've always wanted to finish, because, I started a PhD program and gave that up. But I
didn't know you started it, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
When I was in grad school, it was a dual program. So it's like
see,
when
I knew you was there, but it was a dual program.
Yeah. So, I mean, I've always wanted to be Dr. Wilson. I just felt like, bitch, period. But
I would hate for you to do that. Every time I talk to you, I'm like, did you put doctor next to that? No.
You know me. My license plate would say doctor.
Yeah, no. No, I'm not interested.
And in restaurants, they're like, here, Miss Wilson, you built Dr. Wilson. Sydney would have to call me Dr. Mom. When her grandmother got her PhD, I was calling her like, hey, Dr. Mom. It's so funny.
All right.
So this topic is called New Math, Who Dis? And this is so funny because we are breaking down how math was taught to us versus it being taught to our children. Girl, I'm fighting for my lot. Last year, well, not yet this year. This is 4th grade, but 3rd grade math was taking me for a loop. I ain't gonna lie. I was on TikTok, like how to ask in ChatGPT, how to solve this. Like I'm learning myself because they do all these breakdowns and all this
Common Core math. Okay, let's rewind for a second. First of all, I love you, Obama, like with all my heart, my soul. You played yourself with this Common Core math. That's what started the nonsense with that, because he's smart. He thought everybody else should be smart. And, of course, China's whoever they are with the math. You wasn't doing anything. You just messed it up. But the problem with these parents and y'all parents, I should say, trying to solve the math, I told her, put a question mark and send it back to the school. I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not. Like, so you can play yourself and I get it. Mm-hmm. It can be, I always like to follow her work as far as history goes and things in that sort. Because I be want to relearn the history and it makes you understand a lot of what's going on right now. But at the same time, I'm not learning math.
Yeah. That
we learned it already, and that's not the way we learned it. So why do you want to learn a new way to learn the same math that you know?
Yeah.
Because I'm not dividing like that. And when I saw that, the division, I tried to teach her the way I knew it, and she was acting, she didn't get it. I send a question mark all the time and say, put a question mark, whatever you don't. She don't ask me about homework ever. I tell her, whatever you don't understand, you send it back to that school. Because I'm not ever doing that. So I feel bad.
It's way different because we taught Sydney for a long time our methods of learning. And she would do it at school. She would replicate what we taught her and they would mark it wrong. Because she didn't use the strategies that they want her to use. So your answer is correct, but you're still going to get a 0 because this is not the way we taught you. And I think that is crazy. Because if we learned it an easier way, why are you making it harder? I don't understand. It's just too many steps.
I'm gonna be honest though, when I did see it, like how it's broken down, it's intriguing actually to see how they break it down and make it so simplified to get it.
I can't.
It's just crazy how that system, it works, but it's weird as hell. But I was amazed how that works.
They're literally teaching you how to like break down each element to get to the answer. I get it. But I like to work smarter, not harder.
Yeah. I was very intrigued by that, honestly.
It's crazy.
Why it leaves parents frustrated and kids confused. What's that? we just said that.
Like, we weren't taught those methods.
I wonder though, honestly, why did they feel the need to change it? Like, what was it? Obama, answer this for me. What was it that made you say, you know what, the way you learned division for 50 million years is not working, people not grasping it? Because honestly, I thought we were doing pretty good.
I understood it.
So what made you say, answer me, Obama, what made you say, hey, let's change it to this? Because I know the new generation will get it better.
Yeah, but I'm telling y'all, if your children come home with homework that you don't understand, TikTok, no. Look at me. TikTok is the place for it. Chef's kiss. This is my favorite part of the episode. You gonna do it with me?
No.
Come on, please. 1,
right.
2, 3. Mama said what? So
Hate it.
So Mama Said What is where we share wild, funny, sometimes real advice moms gave. Mama meant well, but she was dead ass wrong. So let's see what we're unpacking today. If the teacher calls, don't believe your kid first.
It depends on the kid. I want to say that. Because if your kid is that type of kid, you know not to believe your kid already. But honestly, sometimes people need to step out of that, oh, my kid is lying all the time and that a teacher is right. You actually need to listen because sometimes these teachers be wilding. Like I heard stories and I'm like, yeah, no. But yeah, I said you gotta,
A lot of teachers hate their job and they hate your children. And I'm going to leave it at that.
Oof. Okay. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's simple. If you fall, don't cry. Just get up.
No. I feel the problem with people is stop trying to teach children or people in general to suppress your emotions. That's the emotion. Like, it's an emotion. Why do you feel that you don't need to cry?
Yeah, and then we have men that grow up with, men and women that grow up with no emotional intelligence.
Ooh. Somebody been through a lot.
So let your children express as they wish.
Go
ahead.
Somebody need a moment after this. Okay.
I felt triggered.
You got so triggered just now. Breathe.
I'm centered.
Okay. Chew with your mouth closed or people would think you're rude.
Yes, absolutely. Have some decorum. My child is the worst child to go to a nice restaurant with. She is disgusting. She puts her hand in her food. She's picking her food up with her hands. I hate it. I'm like, you need etiquette class.
Are you one of them people like you eat chicken with a fork,
like
a wing?
That's hand food.
Okay, just making sure. Because some people like that.
Always finish what's on your plate. kids in Africa are starving.
I'm so sick of that dumb notion. Like, do you know Africa? For real.
Do you know Africa is
like,
wild?
No, I'm going to say it just like that because that just sounds stupid.
Do you know Africa?
Do you know Africa? Like, for real.
Do you?
Because you got to say it, you got to dumb it down for people, for you to say that. Like, for real. I hate that. You know that they're starving. You know where they're, so they're just starving because it's Africa. Do you know Africa?
Do you know Africa?
I mean, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't force my kid to eat to finish what's on her plate. I don't subscribe to that. That's not okay.
And this is how some children are overfed, obese. Just no, I don't. I believe though, if your kid, don't let your kid tell you, "Oh, I'm hungry. I don't want no more," but then you want to eat a snack and all. Oh yeah, stuff.
No. Once you tell me you don't want something, you will starve for the rest of the night.
Yeah, no.
Like, no, not a water, nothing.
But you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't make stuff that I know she's not gonna eat anyways. I just grew up like that. I feel like when we eat stuff, it be stuff we're gonna eat. So I never had that issue. But maybe when she gets older, she might. Because as I got older, my mom cooked something. I'm like, I don't want to eat that. You know, because I'm older now though. You know, my mom, but again, she made stuff that I wanted to eat, so I never had that issue.
Yeah, now you think you're better than everybody.
I am.
I don't eat grease. I don't do this. I don't do that.
I am.
So that's why you're not eating over there. Let me use your favorite word.
I'm going to subscribe to that.
Please do.
Because I am.
Okay, guys. So, again, thank you for joining us. We love having you all here with us every week. It just does something to our mental and physical and spiritual well-being.
Thank you so much.
And we're going to close this out in some zenness. I made that word up, but in the zen.
I feel like we need some music in the back to
we can add some. We can add some.
No, I don't want none.
Yeah, feel the vibes, feel the flow. But no, as always, like, comment, subscribe,
share, tell a friend to tell the other friend.
And meet us back here next Thursday at 7 p.m. right here, right now.
Hey.
Later.